If you ever want to feel like a superstar, go to Abu Dhabi on National Day. My best friend and travel wife, Ashley, had moved to Abu Dhabi to pursue a career as a flight attendant. Naturally, she put me on her priority list, which meant I could visit her in Abu Dhabi whenever I wanted to. By the way, the sun is very temperamental today, so if it gets light and dark all the time, that's why. My only experience with the United Arab Emirates was Dubai Airport, which I'd frequented many times. But I never actually got out of the airport to see what the country was like. So the first real encounter I had with the country outside of the airport was in Abu Dhabi. Abu Dhabi is the capital city of the United Arab Emirates and the largest of the 7 Emirates Federation, located in the Arabian Gulf region. It adjoins the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia and the Sultanate of Oman. Until the mid-20th century, camel herding, agriculture, fishing and pearl diving were the major occupations within the emirate. Everything changed in 1958 when oil was discovered and the development of modern Abu Dhabi commenced. Year-round sunshine, pristine beaches, spectacular sand dunes and pulsating cosmopolitan lifestyle await every guest in Abu Dhabi. Well, that's debatable. Abu Dhabi is a weird place, man. Like, what are you even? What exactly is your point? Imagine an empty desert. Now close your eyes. And when you open them, there's a city. For some reason, I thought Abu Dhabi had lots to offer, lots to do, lots to see. But when I went to the concierge at the hotel for some insider tips, he gave me a map and started circling every single mall. Here's a mall. Oh, that's a great mall. Here's a nice mall. Oh, are you interested in malls? Here's a mall. Oh, and a mosque. Anyway, what I actually want to tell you about is one specific event that happened in Abu Dhabi. And it took place on the National Day, celebrated on the 2nd and 3rd of December. Despite the heat, we decided to go on a lovely walk along the promenade called the Corniche. Joining us was Ashley's colleague, flatmate, and really good friend, Kelly. Now, seeing that it was a national holiday, a lot of people were off work and were roaming the streets, enjoying the city. As we strolled along the Corniche, enjoying the sunshine, the beautiful weather, and the very entertaining airplane ballet thing they had organized. So much money. We decided to sit down on a bench, have a sip of water, and watch the people go by. We were chatting, we were laughing. Oh, how we laughed. We were having fun. Such fun. We started noticing people walking past, mostly men, and I'm not going to make a fool out of myself and say they were from India or Sri Lanka, but they seemed like guest workers to me. They didn't seem like Emiratis. And this was so weird. They would walk past us, and then now and again, one would stop and very inconspicuously take a photo of us and then carry on walking. In the beginning, I didn't quite realize that's what they were doing. So to my left, I had Kelly, long blonde hair, fair skin, and to my right, I had Ashley, big eyes, big smile, and really tall. So I thought they're probably taking pictures of one of the two girls. So we just kind of let it happen. We just, I suppose, laughed at the bit of attention we were getting. Then this guy came up to us and asked me if he could get a picture with all of us together. Before we even got the chance to answer, he'd handed his phone to his friend. He sat down in front of the bench, posed. His friend took a picture. He said thank you, and they left. I felt a bit violated. Other people had seen this happening, and now all of a sudden they had the balls to come up and ask for pictures. Not one, not two, not three, 10 people came up asking for pictures. Everybody wanted to pose. Everybody wanted to take the perfect selfie. Everybody wanted to know our Facebook, our Instagram, all of that. It was crazy. Eventually it became a little bit too much. It was a little bit too creepy for us. We got up, started to walk, thinking this spiel was over. Within, I would say 20 seconds, a group had formed around us. Funny that. Now this was almost a bit flash mobby. Maybe 15, 20 guys, as though they'd choreographed this. They'd created this formation around us with people sitting on the floor, people posing, people doing this, people doing that, people doing this, people doing It was weird. One guy, poor guy, was designated to take the photo. Cheese! And then within 2 seconds, they'd all disappeared again. And we were like, did this just happen? And it didn't stop there. This happened a couple more times. People stopping, taking pictures, people stopping, taking pictures, people hugging us.
Touch me on my studio, you don't do that.
Eventually we thought, let's get the hell out of here. This is just too weird. Too weird! If any of you have ever experienced something like that in a Middle Eastern country, please let me know, because I would love to know what the fascination was. Were they into the girls? Were they into the three of us? Were they into me because I had two girls? If they only knew. What motivated them? I don't know. It was weird. I don't know. It's weird. I don't know. But then again, Abu Dhabi is a weird place. And I don't understand why people decide to go on holiday in Abu Dhabi or Dubai. Unless your thing is architecture and hotels. Yes, of course, you can do a great desert tour. You can go quad biking, you can ride camels, you can kayak through the mangroves, which I do have to say was really cool. You can go out for a wonderful dinner for a month's wages. You can go shopping, unless you have to pay rent. Or you can enjoy that special cocktail of sun and city fumes. So good. Nah, I'm just playing. Look, I think everyone is entitled to choose their own holidays and their own style of travel, obviously. But places like these, I just have to take with a pinch of salt because I don't understand them. And I'm an open, not understander of a place like Abu Dhabi. And that's okay. So that's it from me for today. I'm checking out. See you tomorrow.